Hey, what's up, Rizzo here, and this is Darksiders Apocalyptic difficulty walkthrough with collectibles. We just got a hole in the floor in the main cathedral area, but we've still got a long-ass ways to go before this dungeon is finished. On this video, we'll be picking up the Crossblade, and we're going to be meeting a new enemy. He is this, like toxic enemy. Whenever he hits you, you take damage, but you also will like lose health over time. So I'm going to show you a really good way to deal with him. There's a couple of them that you're going to face throughout this cathedral. It's pretty much like the challenge in one of the earlier, in the Choking Grounds is called Venomous. So here's where you pick up the Crossblade. There's that thing right in the middle of the area. Just whack it with one of your weapons and you get a new toy. Now, it doesn't explain it right away, but what you want to do when these fire bat demon things come up is target them with the left trigger and then hold the right trigger down. Instead of just throwing it, it charges it up so that whenever it goes into your enemy, it kind of spins around and hits them a few times. It'll tell you this later when this enemy drops into the room, but I'm telling you now that's what you have to do. So make sure you equip it. You sign it into position and select it right away because you're going to be using it. Alright, so this was the new enemy type I was talking about. What you want to do is just stay away from him, charge up the Crossblade, so while it's digging into him, dash up, give him a couple hits, and then back off. And rinse and repeat until he's dead. So, now that we have the Crossblade, we're going to begin something called the Three Swords puzzle. I don't know if it's officially called that, but that's what I've read. You need to collect these 3 swords and bring them to these 3 statues, which is going to raise this big giant platform up to the ground floor of the cathedral, which is going to open up the area to the boss. And that's going to be the most of our time spent here. So get used to the concept of hitting those blue things with the Crossblade. It's also going to be a lot of platforming. Fortunately, Darksiders isn't too brutal with you falling into the lava. It doesn't really care. It'll just take a little health from you and put you right back on the top of the platform you jumped from. So the rest of this video is me getting started with the first puzzle I chose was one where you have to lift a bunch of these platforms up. And it's kind of complicated, so just follow along and you'll be done with it in no time.